Okay, so yeah, now let's talking about your music. I mean, Ali Duhé, like you're a big one in here in Bali. Like a lot of people listen to your song. Even like the new one piece, we're going to talk about that later. But now we're going to talk about how you perform in Coachella, in Lollapalooza. Even you had a lot of collaboration with like musicians, including Griffin and Zed. I want to know, like, since you were a child, like, how come this kind of music things coming into your life? Maybe like your family introduced you to this music
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. So I grew up in a very musical family, as do a lot
Oh.
of people in the world. There's so many music lovers out there. So I grew up around people just loving
Mm-hmm.
songs and playing guitar and drums and getting together with the family and having like what we call jam sessions. So
Wow.
everybody has an instrument, everybody's playing, singing.
Mm-hmm.
So I grew up in that environment, and it really helped my love for music just grow. And so yeah, I started out young around it.
So, like, what kind of genre you play, like, at the beginning?
um it would be like classic rock,
Ooh.
bluegrass,
Mm-hmm.
folk music, because I'm from the South in
Mm-hmm.
America. That's a lot of the influences are classic rock,
Mm-hmm.
blues, bluegrass, jazz, so all of
Wow.
that.
Wow, for a child, like you
Country
listen,
music.
yeah, listening to that kind of music, like it's kind of heavy though.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. There's a lot of good times, and there's a lot of sad times.
Mm.
And so that's what gives so much soul to the music.
Okay, so like now in your music career, like these days, like what kind of influence in music you use the most when you're making your music?
I'm influenced by the world. I'm I really am, truly. I listen to a lot of worldly, eclectic
Mm-hmm.
music. So I will listen to a lot of Native American music, flutes,
Okay.
Arabic music,
Mm-hmm.
Celtic music,
Wow.
any and all Asian influenced music that I can find. Latin American, and then also
Mm-hmm.
classical music, Jamaican music, and
Ooh.
the list goes on. I'm continuing to be inspired, but I don't listen to as much like top 40 radio or like
Mm-hmm.
popular culture music. I obviously listen to rap, and like I have a lot of songs that I love that have been made most recently and that are really popular. But my musical taste, like in my playlist, is a little different than what most people would find.
But it's okay. I mean, like
Oh yeah.
every musician, I think they have their own way when it comes
Yeah.
to like looking for inspiration, right?
Well, there is incredible music
Mm-hmm.
everywhere.
Yeah, right.
In every crevice of the world where someone can play something, you know what I'm saying? They will find a way to make something beautiful. And
Yeah.
so I'm just in love with music as a whole, in the
Mm-hmm.
human experience. So yeah, it's everywhere there's great music to be found.
Yeah, that's amazing. Talking about like the world, how everything now is shifting and changing really rapid. Like now you can see now I cannot really see this is like really easy things when you are going viral with your music. Like what your thoughts in this like easily being viral things? Like
Um
now you're going on TikTok, like, everything is viral. Even like from the past now, all the songs
yeah.
from the old songs it's
Yeah.
coming back again.
Yeah. I think that um I've always been a creature that doesn't like change, but it seems to be
Mm,
a part of the experience here and a part of our journey. So
yeah.
as things change, as technology grows, you just have to grow with it,
Yeah.
and you have to find your place in it and what makes you feel comfortable and
Mm-hmm.
most authentic. And so for me, I'm trying to really have a harmonious relationship with technology and the fact that it's growing and that I need to be a part of it. And so, yeah, I'm trying to find my way with it and just appreciate it, because I may have never been found otherwise. You know,
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
so many
that's
great
true.
artists that are being heard. It's such a gift in that way, because so many people that would maybe never be discovered or have the
Mm,
opportunity to be heard by the world before are
yeah.
now getting that recognition. So that's really incredible.
That's cool. That's amazing. Now, like you're being featured, like vocal featured in like a lot of like hit singles. Like, is it going to be a burden for you? Like before, now you already released your song, right? I mean, like
Yeah.
before you release your song.
Say that one more time. Explain what you mean by that one more time.
So like now, a lot of people already know like Elley Duhé, like you're singing
Right.
in a lot of like hits singles. Like for you to produce your own music, like is it
Yeah.
going to be a burden? Like is it going to be like as big as that one or not?
Yeah.
Something like that.
No. Okay. So yeah, like it. Honestly, it's a privilege to get to do what I do. So
Mm-hmm.
to me, all of the hardship that comes with it, it's like, this is what I was born to do.
Mm-hmm.
Find your way. Find your way. Put yourself out there. Put out your art. You know, express yourself. And whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And not worry too much about it, you know? But just do your best and give your best. And then where the chips fall, they fall, kind of thing. And just know that you're worthy. And that's for
Yeah.
me, like, knowing that, like, I am a true artist. And
Yeah.
so all I can do is create and be a creative expression, and then just put it out there and see who receives it, you know? Yeah.
That's amazing. I mean, like you need to know your value, like when you want to do something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, now you're single like middle of the night in radio, in our radio. It's crazy. Like every I mean like every weekend, like we have the streams, like we count the airplay, like it was crazy. It's always like on the charts, in every charts. Like what do you want to say to your listeners, to your fans that keep supporting you until now?
Elley, I just want to thank you for giving me a chance and for letting me into your heart and into your homes and into your cars and headphones and speakers. And thank you for letting me be a part of your life in some small way. And I can't wait to come to where you're at. I can't wait to perform to you and share that, you know, that intimate, that, you know, that moment when I'm actually there physically and I can perform and have the experience of Bali.
Oh, I cannot wait to. I will be like in front of the stage right away.
Yes, exactly. I'll be looking for you for support.
Oh, you need to find me then. Okay, now let's talk about Peace. Oh, I love the song. Like I really love like the beat is really nice. And how, like, tell me about the song. Like how is it related to you personally?
So I wrote this song as a way to empower myself and others to really protect their hearts and their bodies and their energy and their temples, because, you know, the song's really about someone who desires you, but you not giving all of yourself to them in one piece, because all of you must be earned. They need to earn all of you. And so I wanted to write something that reflected that. And that's Pieces.
It's nice. Like when I heard the singles, it's like, oh, it's not easy to get me. Like you need to earn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I saw in your YouTube channel, like you like most of the comments in it. Like you read all of them?
Try to do as much as I can.
I heard, like I remember read like they say like, oh, she has a very unique voice, like your voice is just amazing. Like is it going to be a something like for a musician? Of course this is something that you always like want to get, but like is it going to be something, or maybe if I'm changing into this kind of genre, are they going to like it, something like that?
Yeah. I mean, I think that there's always, every song that you put out, you never know what people are going to really think of it. And so it is always going to be a small risk, you know? But I've been in the position when I was signed to a major label, I'm independent now. I'm an independent artist, but there was a time where I could put out no music and I didn't have
Yeah.
the freedom to do that. And
Mm-hmm.
so the freedom of being able to release is such a gift. And so for me, it's like, I'm so grateful the fact that I'm free now to do that. That I'm just like, we get the best of everything that I've cultivated with the amazing creatives that I've come together with to make my project. And we just put it out because, you know, I think that one piece of art does not define you. One piece of music does not define you as an artist. I'm super versatile, so I think that my fans will learn over time that I go into many different sounds and styles, and that's just who I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can't deny that part. I can't deny those parts of myself. That wouldn't be fair to me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's really, really great to hear that. I mean, I'm really happy when I heard like about a musician that now have the freedom to speak with their music. That's amazing. So like when you're creating piece, like how was the creative process behind it? Like when you're making it, maybe like how long does it take to make it?
Yeah. It can take from 2 hours to 6 hours to 8 hours. It can take up to 2 sessions to 3 sessions. Mine usually takes between 1 session and 2. So
for
this song, it only took 1. So
really?
We were there for probably I think we were probably there for 6 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. And made it. And I made it with Andrew Wells, who is the producer of Middle of the Night. He produced Middle of the Night. And then this amazing writer, the first time I met him, we wrote pieces, and his name is Trey Campbell. And he's truly he's such a they're both geniuses, and I'm so lucky that I get to work with them. So yeah, I collaborated with them, and that's how Pieces came about.
That's cool. That's amazing. So next for Elley, do you have like any teaser maybe about a collaboration that might happen in the future?
Well, I have been spending time with Griffin again. I've been spending time with there's other DJs, there's rappers, there's pop artists, there's Latin artists. So we shall see how it all unfolds, but there's a lot of amazing things to come in the next couple months.
Okay. So maybe album? EP?
Yes. Album, it should be September.
September. Oh, next month.
Yeah.
Oh, cannot wait to hear that.
You know,
okay.
It'll be my first album ever, so.
Oh, cannot wait. I'm really happy like when an artist they drop out their new album. I mean, like the new one is always not the new one. The first one is always a baby.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
So did you write all the song?
I did write all of the songs, but I also had writers write with me. So a few of the songs I just wrote by myself, and then a few of the other ones I had these amazing writers that I work with, and we co-wrote it together. So yeah, the project would not be what it is without them.
I cannot wait actually. Like even Pieces is already like stuck in your head. And we cannot wait for another one. Maybe waiting maybe next week another one. No, right?
I know, but they're actually I'm shooting the music video for Pieces this weekend, I believe. Yeah, and also for the next single that'll be dropping probably at the end of this month.
Ooh, maybe like now it's already like 11, so maybe another 2 weeks, right?
Another couple weeks, yeah.
Oh, cannot wait. Okay, thank you so much for your time. It's always nice talking to you.
Thank you so much. I look forward to talking to you again next time.